bermain Lulu Cina Buta.
Hello everyone, my name is Jenny. Today I will tell you about my traditional game Lulu Cina Buta. Lulu Cina Buta is a traditional game of the Malay community, primarily originating from the Riau region. The name of this game refers to the role of a player whose eyes are covered, making them blind, while the term Cina Buta is believed to come from an old folk tale depicting a Chinese Tionghoa man who became blind metaphorically due to his status after marrying a Muslim convert or a woman who had undergone a triple divorce, or as we can call it, talak tiga. Because of this, the term Cina Buta was historically used as a form of mockery within the community.
Alright everyone, we will now explain the technical rules of the traditional game Lulu Cina Buta from Pekanbaru. First, this game requires one player to be the blind farmer and the others will act as the farmers who try to escape. Let's go step by step so the game runs smoothly.
Before the game starts, all players form a circle. One player will be chosen as the Lulu or the blindfolded farmer. We will blindfold the players so they can't see anything. After that, the other players will spread around the area but must stay within the boundary.
The blindfolded player will stand in the middle. Their job is simple: catch anyone they can. They can walk, turn, and move using their hands to feel around. But they are not allowed to run, push aggressively, or take off the blindfold during the round. Safety comes first.
Meanwhile, the other players can move around the circle, dodge, or trick the blind farmer by making sounds like clapping, stepping lightly, or calling their name, but they must stay inside the area. If a player steps out of the boundary, they are automatically counted as caught.
Once the blind farmer touches someone, that person must stop moving. The blind farmer then has to guess who they caught just by touching their face, shoulders, or hands. They're not allowed to guess randomly without touching. If the guess is correct, the player who got caught becomes the next blind farmer. If the guess is wrong, the blind farmer continues until they catch someone correctly.
The facilitator will monitor the time. Each round lasts around 1 to 2 minutes. If the blind farmer cannot catch anyone within the time limit, the facilitator will choose a new blind farmer so the game keeps moving.
Players are also not allowed to intentionally be rude, grab too strongly, or mislead the blind farmer in a way that's unsafe. The goal is enjoy the challenge, not to make the blind farmer fall or get hurt.
Throughout the game, make sure to communicate clearly. If someone feels unforgettable, step out of the boundary or gets too closer to danger, the facilitator will stop the round immediately.
And one important thing, the game area must be free from obstacles, no chairs, bags, or uneven surfaces so the blind farmer can move safely.
And now, here are the things you have to do in this game. First, begin by doing a home pipa to decide who will become the blind one. Cover the blind one's eyes with a handkerchief or cloth so they cannot see anything. Form a circle with the other player, hold hands and walk around the blind one while singing a song. stop when the song ends. Then the blind one may walk around and try to guess by touching. If the guess is correct, the player who was guessed become the new blind one. If the guess is wrong, the blind one must repeat the game. Next, here are the things you shouldn't do during the game. First, don't remove the blindfold from the blind player during the game. And the second, don't shoot or give any hints that could help the blind player guess too easily. The third, don't allow the blind player to keep guessing without the chance to properly feel or identify the target. If the blind player cannot catch, the game continues. The last, don't play in an unsafe area or place with too many obstacles. The function of the Lulu Cinabuta game is to entertain, train motor and cognitive skills, and develop social and emotional values in children. This game harnesses dexterity, balance, and coordination, as well as teaches cooperation, strategy, and sportsmanship.